So we were at the bottle bank in the village. Mark did the déchetterie this morning, but said he'd do the bottles later. So he's doing the bottles, and then we're going to go and sit by the sea. We're going to go and sit by the sea. Oh, God, I'd love to live by the sea. Going to go and sit at the beach by the river. It's warm. I don't know what the temperature is. It's quite pleasant. There's some clouds. There's a mix of, blue sky, clouds. We didn't get a storm. We were meant to get a storm yesterday. We didn't get that. Big heavy rain shower for, about 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes yesterday evening. And no wind behind it because it just came straight down because the chains at the back door and the front door were dry. Normally one of those sets of chains get wet, but we walked out last night, we went down to put the chickens away, shut the chickens up. And it didn't feel very wet out there. It's like the rain had come down and just penetrated. I think maybe it did. Yeah, maybe the ground is now able to take it rather than have it laying on top. Mark bought Mrs. Hen out this morning, and we got him to close the coop up, and she's up around in the garden, so that's good. I'm going to pause you, and then I'm going to take you to the beach. This all got washed away in the floods. So I think they'll replace it in, I don't know, when the weather looks like it's going to look like summer weather at the moment. We've still not quite made it. Oh, it's going for a paddle. That it? Can't you go deeper? Go for a swim? When Jo first came over 13 years ago to live here, she came here and went for a swim and nearly drowned. Very different swimming here in the river. It doesn't look like it's moving much, does it? But it's very different. There's more of a drag because of the weir, obviously, but you don't have the buoyancy that she was used to in the sea. She really struggled. I wasn't here, thankfully. I only heard the story afterwards. Her then boyfriend saved her. Yeah, not quite Niagara Falls. There's a lovely breeze on my back. This isn't somewhere we come a lot because it's the sort of place you think, oh, let's go to sit by the beach, but it's often very hot. Too hot. Too hot for me. But this is lovely. I should go and sit next to my husband now.